You know I'm not a poet, not a natural one anyway. When I was younger, I swore by prose, fantastic stories smothered with the idea of finally finding something worth writing about, before I lost my muse under 100 misses and mental breakdowns. Still, I haven't quite learned how to give up the period yet, but that's beside the point. You know I've been dipping my toes into the deeper waters of stanzas, metaphors, and enjambments of unfinished lines, all because I've said I love you 1,000,000 times, but I know my protagonist has only just scratched the surface of what it means to love you, just grazed the bulletproof vest of my heart held hostage by her armor. For years I wanted to undress this thing, shy and shaking, insecure like the 12-year-old girl unable to raise her hand in class. That was me, by the way, but you know that. You know I'm not a poet, but did you know that when all I want is home, I can't write a scene of my front door, my bedroom, a patio? Instead, I step into that album I know you can't stand, the one I've had on repeat for 11 months just because half the songs remind me of you. Did you know when I stumble into bed with a head waging wars against its own shadow, and my pillowcase is made of blood, sweat, and fears, I think of you in stanzas, in Polaroids picked from a scrapbook of every time you have touched me, a poet's pen to paper, and made me your newest verse. Did you know that every time you read a poem and say, how did they know exactly what happens in my brain, I reread the lines 1,000,000 times because I would kill to know the inside of your mind. I want a PhD in your thoughts, and I'll write a thesis on every single one of your favorite poems to get my degree. Just watch me. You know I'm not a poet, but somehow I've become one for you.